that plane, Boeing, I think it was a 787-8 or 778, I don't remember what it was. It was the biggest plane I've ever seen in my life. Giant, giant engines on this thing, and it had 2 aisles, or 3 aisles of seats, 3 on each side, and then I think 4 in the center. I don't even know how many people were on that thing, but it was, it had televisions and all kinds of stuff built into it. I gotta watch Terminator Genesis, which is a very weird movie. Ugh. I don't know. By the time I'd actually ran to the plane, I was completely sweated wet, and I had to take a bunch of shirts off and change clothes in the airport, in the bathroom in the airplane. I think I got another 15 or 20 minutes of sleep. Aside from that, I hadn't slept in 2.5 days. I used Google to figure out a route once I got to the Narita International Airport. After I was yelled at by people for going in the wrong lines and not figuring out where to go. Right, I had to find the train. The train is in the basement. I go to the basement and the train I want is not there. And then I look at my phone and it says Terminal 2 and I realize I'm in Terminal 1. So I have to go all the way back upstairs and get on a shuttle and then go to Terminal 2 and then find the basement of that shuttle. I showed the guy my itinerary and where I needed to go, and he said that it was wrong and that the train I wanted to go on had to stop at Alta, and from Alta I had to get on a different line. And I was like, okay. So I bought the train ticket. It was like, I think, 1260 yen. I was on the train for about 40 minutes, getting the pocket Wi-Fi set up on my phone. And then I got off at Alto station, and the train that I wanted is not even there. It's not there at all. So, like an idiot, I exit the train, and I go outside, and I'm like, I'm just gonna call a cab. Fuck this. I can't figure it out. I'm calling a cab. Look at where I am. I'm like 40 minutes away, and I figured the cab ride's gonna cost like $80. So then I just call the hotel, and I'm like, hey, I can't figure out what the hell to do. I don't know where I'm going. And they were like, just go to the automatic computer terminal. And I was like, I tried that, and it says all the flights, or all the trains leave at 9:40. And he's like, that doesn't make any sense. Just go there, buy a ticket, ignore everything, just buy a ticket, and get on the train. And come over here, you're like 5 minutes away. And then you can catch a cab from there. And I was like, okay. And I went in there and I bought my ticket, and I paid, I think, $7 too much. And I found the train, and I got on Nippori. Apparently, I should have stayed on the same train to Nippori, gotten off at Nippori, and then I could have just transferred again and gotten exactly where I needed to go. The guy at the train station told me the wrong place to go, so I got lost in the Alto station for like an hour. I had to be at the hotel by 10, and it was now about 9:30. I paced a lot. I was pacing back and forth, looking at my phone. I was just sending messages to people like, I don't know what to do. But, had I been an adult, I would have just, tried to just buy a ticket and go. Luckily, the people at this hotel are really awesome, and they just kind of, had to teach me how to use the train. It was really funny. I think they were surprised at how dumb I was. But anyway, I got off at Nippori, and there were 4 exit signs that weren't exits. And once I figured out that actual exit sign, they have exit signs and you follow them, and at the end of the exit it says, this is not an exit. Exit, this is not an exit. I went outside and there was one cab sitting outside. I flagged the guy down. He looked to be about 75 years old. Put me in the cab. I showed him my phone where I wanted to go. I talked to him in Japanese a little bit. I finally got to the hotel at 10:30 or 10:45. The front desk guy actually kept the front desk open for me, which was very nice of him. And then we're gonna see if I can sleep.